what's up everybody? This is Snackbox. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And guys, today I want to show you my Hydra Brutal team, which I've seen in my clan's Discord channel. Someone posted it and was able to do one key in Hydra Brutal with this exact team. I tried to do it myself, but I wasn't able to do a one key. It was close. I got 25 million damage, but my gear has also a lot of room for improvement, especially for Royal Guard, and I don't have the War Master masteries for Royal Guard, so this was a big problem. But I think with some tweaks and a little bit of improvement and the masteries from Royal Guard, I can be able to one key with this team. So basically it's a Shamael team, and you got Geomancer in the lead because he's like really amazing in that spot with Shamael to get the HP burns out as fast and as much as possible. So he's basically the main damage source. Then we got Royal Guard in the second spot in case Geomancer gets devoured. We got Royal Guard to back him up and boost his turn meter to get him back as fast as possible. Then we got Lydia for the death down and weaken. She also has the increased speed and strength buff, which is also really nice because you can extend it with Godseeker's A2, which is a heal also. We also have a lot of buffs with Mifrala and Hex, which is also a really nice tool to have. And yeah, Godseeker can also revive. She has a passive which can revive also if your main revive isn't ready. Mifrala can cleanse, which is also pretty useful in this rotation if in case your Royal Guard gets provoked, or you want to remove Pain Link, or heal reduction from hit of decay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me show you the run now. I'm gonna talk you through the beginning a little bit, and then I'm gonna speed it up and let it run so you can see the results at the end. And after that I'm gonna show you the builds and what I did. So let's start the run. So it's a pretty basic start. We start with A2 from Mifrala. As you can see, we're already boosting the turn meter of Geomancer, placing HP burn on the head of DK, death down and weaken with Lydia, boosting the turn meter again. I'm using the A2 and have the head of DK because I want to put quite a good amount of damage on that head too, because it's pretty annoying. And we need to keep the HP levels of all the heads not exactly, but quite at the same amount, so we can kill them at the end. Because as you can see, the head of Torment and the head of Mischief are taking the most damage, and so we really need to attack the head of DK from time to time to get him down too. So now the clans went off. Now attacking the head of DK again a little bit, because the head of Torment is gonna get shielded anyway because his HP is way lower than everybody else's, and I don't want to lower it anymore. So the HP burn is ready again. Placing it on head of DK for the same reason I said before. Place the block buff on head of Suffering so he doesn't place the reflect damage on himself. Boosting the turn meter again. So now we have the ally protection on head of Torment, and I don't want to remove that, so I can abuse the passive from Shamael as much as possible. I removed the ally protection from the head of DK to get more damage out on him. Again, attacking the head of Torment a little bit, and pushing the turn meter to get the HP burn back. And as soon as the head of DK gets a turn right now, he gonna place the shield. So he plays the shield right now. I'm attacking the head of Torment now. So as you can see, the shield gave me a little bit more time and room to attack the head of Torment. So that's basically why I did it. And from here on, I'm just trying to keep the HP levels of everybody at the same amount. The head of Torment has always to be the one with the lowest HP, so he gets shielded. And we can attack him more and he survives longer, because that's what we want and that's what we need. So the main problem with this comp is, without a head of Torment, it's not really working. There's no Shamael team that works without a head of Torment, because Shamael just gets useless when there's no head of Torment. So when we down those heads and we don't get a head of Torment back, I think it's not possible to do the one key. So you really want to look out for that head of Torment. And if the head of Torment is not spawning, I suggest you to just restart the run and hope for a better one, because otherwise you're gonna end up with lower damage. So yeah, that's basically the strategy. I'm gonna speed up the run now so you can see the results at the end, and after that I'm gonna show you the stats and the gear. So see you in a bit. as you can see, we got 25 million damage. Royal Guard didn't do too much. That was probably the problem why it wasn't a 1 key. So let's take a look at the gear now. We have Lydia with high resistance and a pretty quite good amount of accuracy. You don't need that much accuracy on Brutal Hydra. You can have around 300 and it will be enough. She's fully booked, which is important. We got War Master on her. Pretty much basic Hydra masteries or dungeon masteries. We got Mithrala. Mithrala is in a untouchable set, an immunity. Normally I have her with more accuracy, but I had to speed her up a little bit for Hydra. She has War Master. She's not fully booked. Her A1 is not fully booked, but I got the reduced cooldowns on the other skills, which are important. We have Shamael. Shamael is a regeneration set and a resistance set. Pretty good amount of speed, high resistance, around 500 resistance. We got a Blood Shield accessory on him, and just to get an extra buff, and so he gets targeted. And yeah, he's fully booked. We got defense and support tree on this guy for a little bit more resistance. Then we have Geomancer, also in a regeneration set as well as a perception set. We got a refresh accessory on him. He has 436 accuracy, which is quite an overkill. You only need like 300. We got a decent amount of speed, 243 speed. He's fully booked. His masteries, Wall Master and Deterrence, and that's about Geomancer. Then we had Royal Guard. Royal Guard is in Relentless. This one is not finished yet, so he's a little bit too slow, a little bit low crit damage. He's fully booked, and his masteries are also not finished yet. So if I get this guy to the place I want, I will probably get the 1 key done. Then there's one champion left, and it's Godseeker. So Godseeker, she's in 2 perception sets and 1 resistance set. In high resistance, also with a Blood Shield ring, fully booked, and like at around 215 speed, also with War Master. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and see ya later.